Right, hello everybody, my name is Bazane Moonshade, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of XCOM 2. This is going to be my first recorded video of me speaking and playing a game with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy what I am doing. I'm going to start over from the beginning, so you'll get to see like some of the starting videos and things of that nature, and then I'll go over the gameplay as I go through what's going on, and we'll progressively go through the story together, and it'll be over time, and I hope you enjoy it with me, so let's just dive right in. I'm not going to go crazy like with Legend or Commander unless you guys really want me to, because this game is already difficult enough as it is. I don't know if, well, hopefully if you're watching this you kind of understand how difficult it is, but this game's learning curve is stupid high, so I'm gonna try and make this more casual, I suppose. But the game's already really hard, and I am going to enable the 2 DLCs that are available currently, but soon we're going to be having, at least on, I am playing on PlayStation 4, by the way. Most of this stuff is already out on PC, or at least going to be very soon, but the new DLC for this game is coming out in the coming weeks, and this is sort of my lead up to it. And more than likely this will last longer than when that is out, but once I do, I'll go through that as well, assuming it's something that you guys like. Anyway, we'll go ahead and press on. I won't skip over the videos for you this time.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day. Thousands line up at the site of the Great
when
Accord,
they,
celebrating the formation
kicked
of
our
the
asses
Advent
and
Coalition.
took over the world.
Keeping with
No
their
big deal.
promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could
Not
never
even
Break
close.
the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Super exciting.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious.
So this game does take place after the reboot XCOM Enemy Within. Aliens have taken over the world,
Approaching
and
position.
the video we're watching currently, which
Definitely got their hands full
I
today.
don't believe we're going to be actually doing this mission, was to essentially rescue the commander, the character you're playing. Because it's our goal to totally defeat them, and we're the commander of this XCOM unit.
Now,
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
And just as to let you all know, I have actually beaten this game before, so I know how it all goes. At least if I'm not mistaken, since I have beaten this game, it won't have us do this first mission again. Oh, and the loading screens are quite long. So in future videos I will try to edit them down a bit for you. It's just right now I'm letting this first run go through on its own.
City centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent.
Yeah.
Move to lock down the area and eliminate any
We'll hear a lot of
security
Central
forces
in the future. I'm not going to continuously go on with whatever he has to say. But this is not the original first mission. The original first mission of this game is to go and rescue the commander, your character, from alien capture, essentially. And this mission right here is just us going to essentially do a sort of like, I guess, a distraction, because we're just going to blow up like a monument or something. But you're going to get to see a little bit of combat and some of the characters that I think I've made. Yeah, there's at least one character in there that I've made before. So the character creation in these games are actually very intricate, and you get to actually see. I'll do an entirely separate video on that. Actually, we'll go into that later. All right, so here's the movement phase. Right now, as you can see, the haze in the old screen. It means we're in a stealth portion. The enemy doesn't know we're here, so we're gonna go ahead and try and sneak up. Cover is a very important thing in this game.
Good copy. Moving on
The
target.
blue radius of movement is essentially a movement phase where we can actually do two things: move
These
and
guys
then
make
also
up the
do
bulk of the
an
Advent
additional
forces we've dealt with.
thing
They're
like
disciplined
attack
and well
or
equipped, but their
something in
obedience
advance.
makes them predictable.
And I do know that the nature of these games tend to be a bit slow. This game, much more so than its predecessor, is actually considerably faster. So we're going to see how this all plays out. I'm going to keep going up through this mission. You can see the radius of actual movement, or sight movement, with the red eyes. If we step into that feeling, we'll know we're
Covering
there.
now.
I just put that character on Overwatch, and that's sort of a, if she sees the enemy move, once they know we're there, she'll shoot at them. Very important to survive this game. Alright, so not all of them can reach cover and do that, so I'm just going to put them in cover.
Solid copy.
So the yellow radius of movement is all you can do is move. Some classes later on allow you to do some different things, such as the Ranger class, which you have a run and gun ability, which will allow you to go into the yellow phase and still shoot. And then also do another class that does that as well. It looks like I have 2 or 3 characters that I'm... Oh, Jesus. All of them? Maybe all 3 of the character creation is in there. Well then, hopefully none of them die, because permadeath is a thing in this game. If any of these characters happen to die in battle, they will stay dead. And much to my dismay and love of the characters that I do create, I am going to, when they die, let them stay dead. Just to kind of like accentuate the point of how difficult this game actually is. Yeah, why not? Full cover. The different types of cover in the game also, full or partial cover, are shown by that shield that you see whenever you're going to each different place, and essentially it downs the percentage that they'll hit you. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Let's go on and move her to a full cover
Moving on
spot.
target location.
He's got a 70 and 68% chance to hit the 2 lower end guys. Where's the big guy? Oh, they're all 3 lower end guys. Where'd fuck all then? Grenade. Oh, come on. Yes. They're all gonna die, by the way. Unfortunately, now that we've actually initiated some form of combat, everyone knows that we're there. So, now there's no more hiding, but that's okay.
Headed there now.
Oh,
The Advent officers
here's the bigger
seem more
guys.
capable than the grunts.
So,
We're not sure whether to
like
chunk
Central's
up the
going on
training or
about,
stricter
there's
binding.
officer class now that essentially like direct enemies in better fashion than if you were to just take a shot at him blindly. Oh, fuck all. I do curse quite a bit. I only semi-apologize. If you do get offended, please let me know, and I'll try and tone it back a bit. Let's see, don't want to stand too close because they have grenades as well. Let's press her up.
Heading out.
All 4 of these guys are guys I'd created in the past. How about that?
Got it covered.
So, I'm gonna go ahead
Headed there now.
and put these remaining 3 on Overwatch. So if they happen to move without shooting at us, which they're probably going to all shoot at that lady down there. I think they just hit her. Yeah, they hit her hard.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah! This is an example of an Overwatch. But he totally missed. Maybe Rex will do better.
Target's still up.
Nope.
Adjusting sights.
Fucking finally! Jesus! By the way, the percentage of you actually hitting something in this game is like ridiculously low. It seems like one thing they never seem to get just right. Or that was the whole point, like you're just gonna do awful, so get used to the idea. Alright.
Order confirmed.
Let's see if I can make it through this mission without getting Melody killed. You are a pain in my side and I need you to go away.
Moving to position.
Now, I would be taking shots at like this 26 and everything, but I would just miss. Hell, a lot of times I miss at like 95%. It's ridiculous. I'll go ahead and kill him. The nice thing about the grenades as well, if you didn't necessarily kill that enemy, there is a slight chance that you would have, at the very least, broken his cover to make it easier for other guys to hit him. So, I don't know if this will reach. Ah, it's just out of shot. I'm gonna put her on Overwatch, and you know what? Fuck it. We'll have another try. No. Not even close.
Enemy is still up.
Now let's hope he moves within the shot range of someone else without killing. Now I'm going to go ahead and move up with Chris and put him in a flanking position so that he has a much higher chance of actually hitting this guy. So and that's what the yellow icon is. Even so, like, in a flanked position, 74% chance. Like, I might miss this shot. If I do, I would normally throw something, but no. Brilliant.
Area is secure.
Oh,
We're
the
not picking up
physics in
any
this game.
inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15
And if you
we have a
noticed,
limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Well, the goal is to get to this green spot so we can lay in an explosive charge, but after everybody has, like, killed someone, they've gotten a promotion. Early on in the game, it's easy to kind of, like, level up your promotion.
Moving to Overwatch.
The rest of it takes... Oh, goodness. Alright then. Planting charge.
-15. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
And that is the first mission.
Status confirmed.
One of them is
Squad
gravely
clear.
wounded. Most likely going to be out
Eliminating
of the show for 15 days. See how it goes. I'm actually a little bit surprised that no one died. I know, it's the first mission and I'm already cutting myself down. It's just... Dealt most damage, lady. And this is the general loading screen between missions, like when you're going to and from the base. I keep hearing things in my room. I think I'm getting paranoid. Our base in this mission is a mobile airship, or in this game. In the previous game it was like this one place you could station almost anywhere in the world, and now it's not the case. So they all got promoted. Why? Probably just because. More than likely,
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
so she's the shotgun wielder, and now the Ranger, or previously known as the Assault Troop, has a machete, and it's very effective. Yeah.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy
Sniper.
targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Which you pretty much need. Like, if anyone steps within like 4 or 5 blocks of you as a sniper, you miss, like, all the time. I don't know if it's because the game just wants to make it more realistic. Hey, you're not going to be aiming a rifle at someone that's right over there. But it just doesn't seem right. Looks like they're going to do... yeah.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenade launcher and minigun. Also a useful class. She's able to carry 2 grenades, or the rest of them really only carry 1 until later on. Yep.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
This class is extremely useful. Like, if you're trying to heal people across the battlefield, or if someone happens to get knocked down as opposed to killed, you can revive them with your little medical drone as opposed to having to go stand right next to them. And that's helpful. As things go on, I'll obviously show you each different ability and see what they do. So they just gave us 1 of each class just to start with. Later on in the actual like base, you're able to train specific people for specific things.
Commander, to the research labs.
In one of these locations, because these are all places that you get to build up your base to make it better. It's called the Proving Grounds.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
No,
It's all
it's
we've
the
got.
Guerrilla Warfare Center.
And I know the aliens aren't
go through
happy
that
about losing
portion
one of their own.
here in a
I
short
doubt they
bit.
thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
I actually don't know if I'm going to go much further in this. This seems like a good place to stop. I'll go over customer creation and a little bit of like discussing the base and the maps and all that bit during the next actual video, because I'm going to go ahead and just end this right here. Thanks for joining me. If you like this video, please go ahead and tap the like button. Give me some feedback. Tell me how you enjoyed this
Commander,
video
to the
of XCOM
research
2.
labs.
And kind of let me know what you guys expect from the channel. I'm really doing this to kind of like put myself out there, test my boundaries, and just create something, a video, and connect with people in different places and time, and have a good time playing video games with people. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to get some of my friends and we'll get on together and just have like this whole collaboration bit as well with other games. But thank you for joining me, and see you next time.